esitie
Kasiebo na poso ubeti bi ene se Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama akase unane sama woka nyina efa afi ba ko ni ena arehosem eto Ghana no papa yi etinisio
na wasanse mu amuo na opanyimpa bi de sama todwa wo kire mu sem ehun behia ye pa se ene no plastic ene ehun ne manema ye de ehun din nyina ebeto eye wonom a wanya wo mba bi kuro yi eso
sanso na ne dai na MPP amanyoko eye demonstration chenchirenche chemse Ghana no kabi maminka bi enya se wo ka bi na ye yero se dunko opwene
kabi maminka bi dia na ne ene cyber security ade atodwa wo kire mu sem wonom a wode AI information e want in time video no so no se monhye na munyi company ni din emfiri mu
ankane onimonyamfo eye yaw adomako ba fi wono ene tronkra edema MPP amanyoku wo girem se sa LGBTQ prasika na eba ye no NDC amanyoku ede ye campaign 2024
abusia we ya ne samodo pino na eboaboa no se Yiwasum prem tibreka se be kenkan ni na de ama wa Akwaaba 98.1 so shane so say dem live o Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 DJ Blaze and all the copy mu ewo ho YouTube so ye dem ewo ho sa so na ene no betimi de wadwen postem afa 0242 020208 e be kenkan ni na de ama bra esemu na shane se Kasiebo dem aboafo so nipa pino na ebo ye chidom fata go sasom ena na kwadwo owusu amankwa ebo ye chidom na nakwiaje wakode obo ye chidom saso ena adepa fosia banini enso boye chidom osenkafo Michael enso so eta ye chidede de ade kase ni na ebre wo na name ye ne ya jin pene ye sikoso ye bekenkan kase boy de ama wo eye emamienu ba wo fa na ase ene
nana ya jechi ye twe ho emra
abusia ya nyebre na ensama hodo ni na na yefa emuchemu emesum wo afepepepe ene dai na yede na na eka dia na nke ye nrada esan se na da no eye wukuada bi edi o my Ghana bone ye pa ni nyina ene sem emamu wa Ghana mabunu Ghana fo Ghana manfo mako enwoche ya ene wonu mu nyina hwere wonu mu kwa wo eye helicopter crash mu onum na che se ato o my Ghana abese no ene eya benedie na eda wuko dai wabra wonum kopie mu ewo eye adanse wabra na woko dwumadie bi ewo honom eho ena sa kwanhye nyina no ekopie mu ewo ho na ebewi akire no na Dr. Edward Omane Boama ono ena na woye defense minister ono so eka ho bi sa so ena Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Muhammad woye no ena ye minister of environment and affairs science technology and innovation ena osanso ye MP at the Matamale Central woni Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Lumuna woni so na oye acting deputy national secretary coordinator woni Dr. Samuel Sapono ye NDC vice chairman woni mpasua so woni Samuel Abuaje no deputy director general Edema Nadmo one squadron leader Peter Bafime Anala one flying officer Manem Chum Ampadu one sergeant Ernest Ado Mensam enipa mako enwochi na 6th of August 2025 just a helicopter crash one more eto na nanomo ewo ensiedum na enumo na enei ayafe dai de o my Ghana nyina ye yesi hom se ye di one more afinhyanam ye de aka wona ye hwedwuma pa one mu di ye edema o my Ghana enti enei ukopie mum ewo eye UPSC auditorium hodia na ho enene National Interfaith Memorial Service ni ede ama the gallant soldiers nwchia won maso na nanom won se edui
wasanse ni mu a na Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama Bresman nyimfiri so ye nkoso a ye gina sanse ni mu Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama kasa bo amode na bra Facebook sesi na fo wani ebehwe ade hye atitro ni anintina na nkomo koso man Ghana eye ukoda boni bi ede arehosemi ebetro ye ene de afufa Ghana ba bia na ko jan tuntum ni zuo na ebra obibia na ena kwakoye aya afe ba ko ye di sa afihia nei ena Ghana man pani John Dramani Mahama anya kwanya wokasa wose ni nsuru mu esan se ebi mo ma ebi mo ade hye abusua obi a wokoma abusua nso nya bidie ena na nkwa ba be so mo man Ghana magana afa ne ntuma pa afira preyi ekwoteto ya won nyina ehwere mo nkwa enti se ne de ya kwakoye afe ba ko na se ye de kai wo mo a wo gina kwanya so aka kira ade hye ne abusuanfo a won de hye efiri mu nyina se wo bia emo aduku wo ne nsunu mu anase ni yam won fa duku mo ni yamu pa na won pa bisi bi enwe esan se ayare hosem kese ena saa da wukodai esiye enti wo san eto aso biemu e kire mu se saa nipa yi omo hwere mo nkwa nyinan omo ye nipa titro na okwo kese ena omo kwa ma oman Ghana se de omo tu omo hu si wo se ene dai anase ombeko adi dwuma bia de oman Ghana saa hosem we kwoto omo no wo sere odoma nkoma nyankopon ene ara nyankopon se ba bi bi omo kra ye wo bia no wonfa wonkra ensie eye sei ena Ghana man panyin John Dramani Mahama ekasaye.
Fathers, colleagues who had lost trusted friends and comrades, and a nation that was left struggling to comprehend such a painful loss. Today, a year later, we gather not to relive that pain, but to give it meaning.
98.1.
We gather because remembrance is an obligation for every grateful nation. A country that forgets those who served it slowly forgets the values on which it is built. Memory, therefore, is not simply about looking backwards. It's an act of national character and value. It affirms that sacrifices matter and that service is honored, and that lives dedicated to the nation will never disappear into the shadows of history. The 8 Ghanaians we honor today came from diverse backgrounds and diverse professions. They had different dreams, different personalities, and different stories. And yet they were united by one common purpose. They answered the call to serve God and country. None of them boarded that helicopter, expecting that it will be their final journey.
We Ghana man pani John Dramani Mahama ena yakwati ya bra wonya kwanya na wokasa ene dai akwakoye afeba akwa ya dehye ye ministers waje pinese wo ba beso oman Ghana ama Ghana fa ne ntuma pa afira eye wiemhyen ekwoteto ya won so wo hwere won kwan ene dai ene ye afe ba akwa ye di ede ama won
na wa friendship na yemu na ora ne din ene ayam ga Michael ono wa environmental advocate wo de asudwa wo twere mo sem ene wo de anadrede ene to Ghana mpan his excellency John Dramani Mahama ni mom se ene na Ghana plastic legislation ya ye de ba montin so ahwe se ene plastic hom plastic pollution yemfa rubber entoto mountain so sema emma ewiemu ensai no wosim ehun behia ye pa se anka ne so afo na ohwe environment and face science technology and innovation ya na waka plane crash ho honorable Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed ebe ye ana se ben fe be na ni so se anka edin din ebeto sa legislation ni so na ya ye ne Mutala Mohammed law na wo se eno beboa se de be ya edition animonyam no eya minister Mutala na ne dwumadie ne modern wa boy yesa ne ka wo boa na plastic pollution ye bo modern aka ya so ano wo my Ghana mu no ehun behia ye pa se ade ne din beto so na atumi nso so aye animonyam hye ade ama no.
To be honest, you cannot replace the late Mutala. He was a larger than life individual. It is something we can always remember. One of the things I would like to say openly as a friend, I feel that we need to project his values and his goals. He was somebody who was very passionate about our plastic problem. So one of the things he did was he forcefully put me into the INC, the Intergovernmental Negotiation team that was working at the UN to he bring about some legislation on controlling plastics. Domestically, he was at the forefront of it, and I would want to request and make a direct appeal to His Excellency and to everybody that matter, that if we finally make that legislation on plastics in Ghana, I would want to suggest that we name that legislation after the late Dr. Mutala Mohammed, so that at least what he worked for passionately will live across generations. I believe plastics, ending plastic pollution, particularly ending single-use plastics, was something very dear to him. He had just started work at the ministry. The challenges were new. He was still navigating his ways around it, but he gave it his all. And I want us to call that ally the Mutala Mohammed law that would let his fight at the Ministry of Environment remain.
Abusuani ayati ayora ayam gam Michael wono woye environmental advocate a wotwe mo say ne ho behia ye pa say plastic legislation ya my Ghana ye pesa ye de ba mountain so no ya modern na ye fa anka ne ye minister for environment, science, technology and innovation Honorable Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed ya o ka plane crash helicopter crash yi ho no ye fa ne din ka ho na nya ne munyam hye emma no
yenko yanim e won sem foforo ma na wo kan ho Facebook no adwem pose ni nyina wo de ba ye beje bre akenkan e de amount Facebook no e Akwaaba 98.1 Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 Samsung na YouTube enso Akwaaba 98.1 Hobia what they found my beje bre akenkan wadwen posem ni nyina e de amount ye konsem fufuro ma na medo kwa kopiam o Dennis Miracle Aboaje aso eye enje bia e na papai ye boni se kabo esan beto bia kura se ne bank account mako enan ye freeze no na sa asenso esan e da hokra ya san age ni nyina efa kata sese dwiri ndie sikadie bia ekoso e ma eye iukofo se ekoso omo kwayiro omo pampete se dunkwantwera ya no yekobo mu ehun se mesore ha ya no nso achi no so wo ko social media so a Ghana fo mrante ne maba wa bi mutumi twa mo anofia te se rakun edisi ministers bi ho ne Ghana mampanyimfo ho a omutumi twa mo ada pa se ya ebo mu hire edware omo de bi bo mo motuo mu ene omo mena si nyina na eno mu ena mra ekoba se ye chiu se wu dipanyini bi atama yetumi efrew na waba be yiwa no na wanu ye no ankwankwa wie peye mu dia na wo kwa viase na wo kwa kosom o my Ghana na eno mu ena MPP amanyokuofo esidabi na 1992 na yetena se ka se kabi mami nkabi obi bi age tu mu no na nka kabi mami nkabi no ene ne sen na nka hwan ye na eba be kami na hwan na ye nkabi ye nyina ye betumi akabi ama na ye yenti ye nyina ye be fe yesen ya kabi enti se ye kabi na se wo yire ye nso a ye beti ntasu kokopa e de akire Ghana bai se de ekosu enye enti ama MPP amanyoko ebo mode e sheda se ne ya wo de ye sis agesi e no mo ba be ye kire e de akire Ghana fo se omo MPP so omo ye Ghana fo ade ye nya Ghana fo biem se ya kan se ma na mo chichie na enumu eno monyamfo Dennis Miracle Aboaje bi se papai ba wa ba ha nyina no o bank account ya ji ntia wa ba na o se hwe me bank account me kura de no kura emfa me ho na mo ba ma ba ha nyina se me ye Ghana ni ye nyina ye be kire ya adwen na ye kire ya adwen na se mo be chi ye pa de ye so ye ntena se emfo ye se enhye de mirifa mu ye be bie mo ntene so a kire se de o mo ye no ye bo enyo so.
Still live at the Democracy Under Attack demonstration, which is being led by the MPP, and I'm here with one of the big wigs of the party, full of media personnel.
It's not about me. I think it's about our country. It's about democracy. It's about all of us working together to ensure that we improve on our systems. You know, we are very worried. The thousands of people you see here are people who are worried about a system that is gradually breeding. With a government that has a deliberate strategy to suppress dissenting views and opponents. A government that has a deliberate strategy to target political opponents who they feel are loud voices. There is a creeping system of selective justice. You know, we are uncomfortable with that romance that is breeding between the executive and the judiciary, where now the executive, especially the some security agencies, feel that they can do anything and whatever at all because the judiciary will endorse it and validate it for them. We are very concerned about the government's attempt to suppress free speech. Initially, if you remember, when this government took office in 2025, it was about raiding the homes of opponents, going after opponents, and what have you. When these things were coming up, I'm sure a lot of citizens and people thought that because it was MPP, it was okay. But because that thing festered, it fed into the system. And now it's moved from the political class to even ordinary citizens. You've seen ordinary citizens who are on TikTok expressing themselves being arrested.
So someone would argue that some of them are, insulting the president and all that. And that is why some of them were jailed. I mean, we don't really know the main reason, but some of them are saying that they insulted the president.
I don't know where in the law that says that if a president is insulted, it's a criminal offense and that the person should be sent to jail. There's nowhere in the law. You understand? So what the president should do, rather, and the government should do, is not to arrest people they deem are insulting. What they should do is to activate the state institutions who have the responsibility to educate the population on knowing the limitations of what can be said and what cannot be said in the media. That would help ensure sanitize the system. Because the social media we talk about is a freelance space.
Wey eyo ni monyamfo Dennis Miracle Aboagye ne na yekotie abra woni yankase yenua ba Jacqueline etwetwe nkomo ewo Joy na wo chem se no kwasempa nie de ekoso ewo Ghana hanomo se ye obi eche na adwen o social media ne so a na yakwa akwache no wo se emu enjo emu enya wanhwenyi wo honoma yongo.
Now was a demonstration demonstration was shall Supreme Court see our chemo say what they kwa copy more or Rashabe film and never copy more Supreme Court and I was say one petition eba now the original more petition you might want a Musa Ahmed or no and our secretary at the man Ghana Judicial Service yeah on original more petition on behalf of the Judicial Service no said the was say and I didn't Ninkasa to your watch say and you know there's one more petition and I was so moon so wabeshem say na boma democracy no so aye ejuma.
Well said, John. So on behalf of the judiciary and the judicial service, I wish to acknowledge receipt of your petition coming from the New Patriotic Party for the attention and consideration of the Chief Justice and the Judicial Service. I assure you that I will deliver the documents, and when there is a need for us to respond to you, we shall duly do so. And thank you for using this occasion to come to us peacefully, not being violent, not being abusive. Your political statements, I'll reserve that for you and the politicians. We in the court are independent, and we assure you will continue to be independent for the survival of our democracy. Thank you so much for coming. I wish you the best of luck in this demonstration, hoping that this is going to be peaceful throughout.
Everybody may even join us.
Abusiani pa kasa ye secretary at the Ghana Judicial Service or Musa Ahmed wonom and a wojina mo ene NPP demonstration a one more year democracy under attack no one and a wojina mo woje one more petition a 5-page petition yeah NPP for trokoi and one and a wojina mo woje or no this mo so woche mo so no behwem na ene pepepe yenso so out of akwa e dana democracy no behwe na wotso mu twitwe amana ye adwuma wo my Ghana mo
Yenko yanim ewon semfoforo mo na medo ekwa akopie mu ankane communication director edema MPP amanyoku eyonumonyamfo yaw adomako bafi wono ena ekase wo sebe LGBTQ+ fa wo fa hyehye fa wurewura no ho founder eno eba ye na nke betimi ede abo atumi atu ase ananse mrabi kura ewo ho no betimi ede ahye no sa NDC amanyoku sika ne eba ye na ena campaign ahodo mo ede ye ewa afim pimionu adunu enan mu no sa sika ni nyina every LGBTQ plus mu na wasan eto asubie mu echemu se saa emra we emra boni bi pa enu hu kwan se yesoso so e wo man Ghana ha no mo se be ye nanan mu abosomfo kura etia saa so na nkramufo etia Kristofo etia na nka rich enam ho no mi na me se me mpe oba na me pe rich na makwa gina na chi na fe de suhunsen wam uhia kai abo bi ntemenwe wo se saa nema we yira nema sebe yesoso so sei eno ni monyamfo Buffy Aduma Kuma Editudja.
Yeti, because we are conservative party. NDC for no ye liberals. Often a yes, Jumano. I can tell you some music of the year campaign. A year LGBT for the demand NDC for. Yes, the evidence is there. Opa go. Let say yes, social democrats, any liberals. Why am I any or the conservative? Why am I the LGBT? Evidence man is over phone. Now what book go say? Center right, any center left. Yeah, center right. Into conservatives. America. Republicans. Or Democrat for only this year one. Into woman they accept LGBT. Google. I was so. Republican Party na Americano. One. It was no almost was no. NDC party, so-called center left now, they don't accept the leadership of God. They also endorse abortion. Yeah, we are against it.
We ni monyamfo Buffy ene yeti wosan eto asubiem e woni nkase mu mu se wono de wo gina opanyin na ye friend se Robert Safu Mensa wono ena ekwa mu ewo asunafo north say oba be yemrehye bedwane anka no na yemrehye bedwani wo ho wo se wo san aba gina mu se chairman ena wo chemu se wono ena wodi ese efata se yato aba no ede ma no se wo meye chairman emfa ma ahafo na bibia etumi emfa ne ntuma pa infra eno so sei ena ba fi ede ne nsem eto edwa
ebi krampo ebe me chebo ba den so ba bia beduro no enye namfosem enye agudie enye do betumi akoye yes if the din fatana ko no efie dunye no kodi no mra se badwafie no hyiranka nyame se wamfa di mbone amahafo dia tosu biem enne amanyosem ye nipa ye amanyosem ye nipa ye yen kofa obi ema no mewro ka mfa batire amanyosem ye nmonyam na God so man hine abodwa ne ekopepe ne akodi animu a wo de wo afatoto nsani ani ye betime sa abuba ho mo adaroma enkodwe gu fam mo amode hye na mesre ese mesre mama yenhwe mama yen kai nsu ya kaya sere bebom ye kaya ne kaya sere yi adaroma Oba is the best candidate. Is the best candidate.
Ankane communication national communication director Edma MPP amanyukun munyamfo adomako Buffy nene ena yekoti abra na woni sentwefo etwetwe enkomo
enrade fa kwanda e de oda yo fa yepam yenso akase ne so afini ye yi mpacho tino enrade ne nyina na nyede emunyede abusu yenso akase ne so ma hye ne so say Yiwasum prem to breakfast na ogusu a wutie wa Akwaaba 98.1 yedem live o Facebook for adwen posem no fa hobra na yenkenkan ni nyina emfa emmaw na enne no so no betime de adwen posem no so aba wo 0242020208 na ya kenkan ni nyina de ama kama pa enso so ewo hom na ye to akase no so ewo semfoforo mu dia enne no cyber security mpanyimfo eden samahodom aba betudwa na de wo kan nyina enesem ehun behia ye pa se enne wonum a wode internet titiro AI edi dwuma no ehun behia se ubeyi eye company a wode dwuma no din afrimom ora Jake France wono eye head of cyber security technology standards ewo eye cyber security authority and ode sansemi etudwa na ye futuo na ode kwama businesses and afa so individuals se enenom se open information e want time video no so na se wode AI and edi dwuma de a bomodin asa ubeyi company ni din afrimom e say MPP no ano eya na wo fa company ni din na wono mo de ye enema bebre e wo hom ento betumi abode a wo pa bia hyem research bi apesa wo ye no betumi aye wa bra on fa company din
If you are fond of using AI to do your work, please leave out your company name. Leave out the company name in your searches. Personally, you can do what you want, but leave out the company name in your searches, because the moment you put it there, the tool is smart enough to gather all that stuff, aggregate it, and start figuring out how things work. We've tried it. We've tested it with some companies where we said, what are you working on? And they said, we're working on this project. We said, okay, tell us a little bit about it. They said, no, it's private. We just went online and typed in 3 keywords, and everything they are working on came on, because at one point in time, or at some point in time, somebody had gone in there to do a research to complete that work. So I would advise all of you to please stop using your company name, acronyms in searches to do your work. Find a better way, because the moment you type in anything resembling or close to what you do, the AI is smart enough to aggregate all that stuff.
So if you've already put your company name in AI, what do you do at this point?
Okay, all right.
I saw the expression. People were like, we are too late.
Exactly, we're just too late. So you will have to be very careful going forward, because it's gone. You can't get it back. You can't delete it.
Can you just go for begin to misinform the AI so that it can actually be misjudged?
Actually, you can also do that, because it's a machine learning language, so it's going to start learning that. And if I ask it a question, it's now going to give me the 2 responses and say, for now, this is what I know. And you can make your decision going forward.
Okay.
Mr. Jake France, head of cybersecurity technology standards, and I said, what is me to joining in a Jumadia in Ecobank Ghana PLC. One more decision, so I want crime matter more, copy more, say, watch more, say, young being yes, companies are running in Anson or Besher now when AI policies are hold a babwa now one more to me, dear age. Most AI in a dear no custom ness are babwa, name moment pain pino, uisiam, share a companies be a woman, and as a company. Na wo mu dwumadie bi a wo bie no bo moden na wamfa wo no mudin antumi amma mu esan se eya na eduru ba bi aya na ha adwen na eba mu nso so de am hwi ni ho a obetumi aye ama no aye yie na yenko Facebook na yen share ensam ahodo a comment ahodo a abam. Now we freestyle boy ho say watching you live and clear at a half from Mim Airport. You yes so yada sapa say wo share yen na ko mensa pillar 2 and so share yen pa of Akwaaba wo bia or say democracy under attack demonstration ajibe bia changes coming. Kudos to Haja Safia Mohammed, next NPP National Women's Organizer hopeful on a honorable Naomi Owusu, next NPP Greater Accra Regional Women's Organizer hopeful ko mensa pillar 2 near what they buy and so and on Fred and so say it's me, Father Fred, fresh watching you live inside Drobo Sakola. You yatse also you guys are too much. I like Nanao you Matsemeda Sepa na sa so and you for comments no ebra back in answer so the amount of anas yen so so na brace mo no comments the baby anos yen kan emfa ma yetifo
yen ko yanima wugusu Edward Posem eba ye jebre kan ede amo na medu ewramu ewo enwuma suamu onimonyamfo Edred Frempon eyo obi eba se enwuma suamu pa de wakwadare mu na wo chemse Ghana ban ahyase ede nhihye bi aba ye mofra no ade suamu nketenkete eye kindergarten honomo ye se eye nkramofo kase ye babe mo aka bi sanso na China fo kasa no eno nsu ebi wo no mobekọ na chinchan hia kichan saa na ye kikagu na ye kọ wo se ewom se enye compose sa ve na ye kwa twetwen ye ni pipa ye de betra se ye babe twere ho nso hwe wo se ene de wogirima papa se emwa na wo san etobu subiem se ekoba se ye je sa kasa etumu na se ye mofra no emfiti ase enwuma suan ye de hye mo a ebetumi abo mo ama bibia akoso kama area mo e wo san fiti ase enwuma suan mu.
Yeah.
Now, so I buy but in share sounds as a son current curriculum a critical thinking as an so they call different system. Now, senior 18 say I buy say from KG China for a cast. Now, you sound so Ghanaian language. I had better and crown adi. She be to Ghanaian language, you know, actually and crown from KG up to grade 3. Now, you sound so China for Chinese, now also Arab. Now, the woman say Chinese meaning Arabic and you compose opa obey. Open sound when now going forward, no, the sounds how you say, and sounds when you examine a bush and as one your home search. Let me be saying, I hear senior day because you go school. I said the obush the arm, but your home search, and you who say, what would that say at the Shadi? I'm going to see, okay, I say, I didn't even come and go see and examine Budia. Not Nippano, seriousness being another Ebesia subject. Says the only any day I will say, or the Quakusia. So teacher me back classes or Babette subject. A cranipa and Oya Suti, a cranipa. On your sunti, if we say at the end of the day, young assessment to be and you will say young Concosia China do and you compose of my young say of say, your day be human resource. Your day could be surgeon. How many training colleges in Ghana he and your Chinese as a subject of outer this training college or more Asian Chinese on my yache how to teach Chinese or Babon the pursuit the baby and just say school be private school be employed now which matches Chinese casano. She say you do baby because you pray a cohort. So you best the Chinese casano and curriculum. I was say you two your buasi, many facilities no, many nipa you bet not clear or mu ye, send you see casano, send you see a signal, send you see a chere mancabasa or drew class one with me a track when you are actually as near up on a crum cast. Then put your local language in this your local languages in the Quran put Chinese you see a chere the mark around it me a TSC.
Nipa etiasie wosan eto so biemu ejemu se no kwase pani Ghana enwuma sua na eda ho no mu sesei enhihye ne niam mpanfo edi agu akwan mu no se nka ye tumi atena se ahwe se odipa no se wo kwasua pon anka hanom ena womfa wo se wo no wonya adaje ekosua pon ba bi omode ne efa ye no ehonom ena sesei wo no so ebo ne homoden a wo ye adwuma ede efa
here for na you say Ghana young woman, your perception, education, headed towards. I can say on authority say you need defined direction in Ghana education. Headed towards. If you say I buy to see or buy it, and you say or me and Pata, not a tour, not a bank for sounds of bar, and say or the and so on. You need defined direction. The castle in your headed towards the direction. I say, yeah, they say they change your development plan on education at the actual abandon you need have we been able to achieve the necessary targets? The answer is God said you see certain questions I can't in regime you know that's a mess with the question be the teacher any answer to the mark as exercise. There is no critical thinking be ever junior answer what may you know it's because what kind of training in training Ben my church therefore as far as setting of questions is concerned. Because your university, education, you say how to set objective questions. Currently, you were saying a set or true or false question, or theory question, or fundamental question. If Bia was saying here the setting and so you are tuning in higher than Abum, tuning in Abum, and Obia, sorry, now I'm setting a question anyhow. Now, one thing I say currently post school, the term no sooner. Now you check here for Nankasa ask a question based on the opportunity and so GDR school has another school administrators any one check here for say and there are so many private examination but at the end of the now schools or that question from these examination bodies now about the aba ama at check for the amount and all the ama.
We ayo ni wonyamfo Edward Frempong eba ngumasuama papai akwadare munene ena yakoti
na yenwie kase no wodoma ne mpatamu na ehom na Bunu Regional Minister Honorable Lawyer Joseph Adey Akwaaba wode abasobo sempa edi akwama Paramount Chief of Wodoma Traditional Council ya no so any president at the Bunu Regional House of Chiefs Dr. Osaje for Osiadeye Nanajiman Bedu the second ya wotre mu se no kwasem ne okodoma ne mpatamu ene bunu nyina krampo na adwumaso nana wo bode madoma man na face bunu nyina na wono de abasobo na wo bo nana esan say ne nana timi aboa na DVLA office nso ebia beboaze ewodomane ne mpotemu na ne eba betumi aboa ema aya kwan so hyehyeye ne ho ne ma nyina atumi afa ne papa frade am ene na abasobosem ene ode ma eye nana osajefo osiade ye doctor Ajiman bedu the second.
Mfidie na okofa baaye no yemia no de nanso mahu se bede oye akwan no bi senia timamufo be ho betobe yedase se woniema wo ye nyina wo ye eboa aban no senia abonofo domafo be ho betobe nti ye besere wo se obetoa so no waye na danya yesi senia wa begye askufu ya asase kakra e de ama DVR fuyi wadawroma ye de behye nanam se moa mo be supervise se ne dane yebetimi asine ten na ha aye fefefe na china bi se ye ko register ka ye nya baabi e de akọ meninse sa adwumadie e be serve Doma West Doma Central Doma East me ye sure se bi mo kura betimi afri ahafo ba be register be ka no wo ha.
Abusia Honorable Lawyer Joseph Adey Akwaaba Abun Regional Minister and of this answer Misu Jenning na yese one mo call Doma Potamu ye ne ose agefo ose Adey na Ajiman bedu ama ono mo ba bi se DVL for so atadwefo ya te de ne yem fancy dan e Doma ne Potamu na nu na Doma Central Municipal Chief Executive Honorable Dominic Adoma Ameya so ono so de abasobon sempa e komo sagefo se boye na wose na bo aseda piesie na ede ma wo so pesem puntu eba Doma ne Potamu nti na ene de aseda piesie pa na wono mo ede ma wo na wo kire mu SM ene DVL office ya eba Doma ne Potamu no kwasem ne ebeboa pa yem esan se enkane no ka ho ne ma bia na kire sunwane anase brekum enti ene ise Doma wono mo so nya bidia ene na wodana na ase yipa
Mfidie na okofa baaye no yemia no de nanso mahu se bede oye akwan no bi senia timamufo be ho betobe yedase se woniema wo ye nyina wo ye eboa aban no senia abonofo domafo be ho betobe nti ye besere wo se obetoa so no waye na danya yesi senia wa begye askufu ya asase kakra e de ama DVR fuyi wadawroma ye de behye nanamonsa se moa mo be supervise se ne dane yebetimi asine ten na ha aye fefefe na china bi se ye ko register ka ye nya baabi e de akọ meninse sa adwumadie e be serve Doma West Doma Central Doma East me ye sure se bi mo kura betimi afri ahafo ba be register be ka no wo ha.
District Chief Executive at the Doma Central, a Municipal Chief Executive at the Doma Central, Honorable Dominic Adoma Ameya, and I also de and semi to Jana was also the two Jasher must say, and then clean up exercise and an argument, but do just a wash. I say, a warrior and no customary a boy, papa, pana, or that's a pass, and no such medium, or dear Babua Amadoma croning and answer sono, it moved to me at the wine.
Yanina and no sooner young Kasiebo no yina emrana ye na yemfa sedano enko enfama Vita Fico Enterprise wo kura yemu den ena de Kasiebo ebesun wo sanso na B8 Ventures eka ho bi kefo so Akwaaba auto cars papers mu nyina eka ho bia omo eso ya seme de Kasiebo ebesun ene awia bre asedano enko mfama Kasiebo dan mu aboafo nyina se wo kan ye ho wo sa mu kroje e de emaye na ye be kɔ no ho
Asedan bin so enkoma na nasa for GOP
okay.
Na nasa for GOP wotie ye da bia na nipa so de wo ya ade ya na osaye na nasa for meda se bebre pa ene wafutu sem ene wonsem a enkranhwe sem so a wo de meda se bebre pa
ene ye nchia of school so
of school barbering shop
of school
okay
ono na ya oyimi sa
you hairline no of school ne dem
nana
yeah
heaven krobe ye odene o
nem ko
mami ni birthday wo birthday wo
you dey anywhere we are
wo birthday wo
okay you dey anywhere me dey any dey mom your countryside enti no dey wo dey na ya to aso
na me send dem man na obi sense birthday be I sometimes we gaga too much me am a boss DJ Breeze no enti koi rada
ma ye nko
enti catch mo say eba hanto montromobo okay ti birthday ni nie me ankasa me personal manager Benedicta dini me personal manager Benedicta uko school ewo Sampa Nursing Training College ene day wa woda me fa Akwaaba radio so ekasi Nyankopon hyo na wonye okese pa de wo hwehwe bia no wonsa enka na minya yanka ne wo fie na nso wo school mu nti wo de oba fia de ese mi ye bia no meye ama atumi akoso nti me ne me manager ne gina ho no yes enti DJ Brazil yerade enti me ne manager eni gina ho no eni odi na woda enti manager happy birthday to you Nyankopon hiro na wonye okese pa abribia wo na manage me kakra sa Nyankopon hiro se wo ka me ho na
mama nti we free her crata and fama we free osenka for na Deborah Sainty so ye juma our countryside experience center and wa woda osenka for say ye mo happy birthday one fair no anka ho nti me nken no enti ene wa woda Deborah Sainty ye juma our countryside experience center osenka for or say wa ma happy birthday erade nsho no nwa koma swade nyina emfa emma enti happy birthday
da bio na birthday no ade mic ne de no
na also manager no de no
na wo se den
also manager personal manager enti manager den wa brabom den na wo manage no
break information